Man, I knew that procrastination was going to get to me. Why did I wait till the last minute to get this done? All right. And let me see. Oh, no! Has that ever happened to you? Now, let's do the same scenario, but this time with a mug that's supposed to help you out. Man, why did I wait to the last minute to get my work done? I knew procrastination wasn't any good. All right. Oh, whew. That was so close. Thanks, Mighty Mug. So that's a pretty cool product, huh? You can set it down, it won't knock over, but then you can pick it up and drink out of it. They also make it in a tumbler. Now, I know this product, or these products, they came out a few years ago, but I only just learned about them last month on Instagram. And I thought, if I've never heard of these before, maybe others haven't either. So that's what we're going to look at today. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. My channel is dedicated to reviewing mostly as seen on TV items. I look at some consumer gadgets, other household items. Once in a while, I do a little bit of a DIY just because I like to. If that interests you, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and click the bell below. That way you're notified every time I release a video just like this one. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget to check down the description for my social medias, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I would love it if you would follow me there too. Now, let's take a closer look at these Mighty Mugs to see what they're all about. All right, let's unbox these two cups. I should say that the coffee mug here is sold for about $25 on Amazon, whereas the tumbler is sold for about $20. Let's open the tumbler up first. So if I get this cardboard and just pull that out, and then let's see, we can pull out our cup. Oh, it's a nice color. I like it. All right, it's got a straw. Let's see if the straw has a bottom to it. I like that because it won't come out. It looks as though we have some literature inside, and this literature is going to tell us do not wash this in the dishwasher, hand wash, use with care. If you wash it in the dishwasher, you're going to end up damaging their suction cup technology, and that's what they tell us. All right, so let's test this out just a little bit and see what it does. If I set it down, I can leave it here on a flat surface, tap, 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 and nothing's going to happen to it. It doesn't tip over. Now, if I push a little harder, similar things, I can pick it up. Oop, just jostled a little, but I can lift it up, drink out of it, set it down, tap, tap, tap again. Let's try the other one. We're going to take this out of the box too. This one happens to have plastic, so let's take the plastic off of it, open it up inside. I've got some, looks like documentation still. Similar directions as the first one. We can set this down, same technology, tap, tap, tap. It works pretty well. Lift up and drink. I don't typically read through the instructions on video, but I wanted to show this right here. You are not to punch the mug. Now they just take all the fun out. I was actually going to punch it and see what happens, but I guess I won't. So having these on top of your car, something I think we all would do, right? I set my cup on top of my car. Sometimes I drive off of that, and doing that is a fine test. But I'm gonna try something different. Let's go do this. I wanna see what happens when I drive away on my lawnmower. You know what's interesting? This thing is actually lasting longer on the lawnmower than I actually thought it would. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some crazy things. I'm going to take sharp turns, go faster, and we'll see if it can still hold up. So it did okay on the lawnmower. I wonder how it would do maybe if I set it here on the four-wheeler. This is plastic and it's a little curved, so I'll be interested to see. But you know what? This could get exciting. Let's try this out. So the four-wheeler was just a dud for this thing. I mean, I tried it on the wheel wells. I tried it on the top where there's a flat part. I just think it just vibrates too much, and this thing just couldn't stay, and it fell off. Now, I will give this thing credit. This thing is pretty tough. Now, I only showed you a few seconds of video, but I probably shot 30 minutes, and this thing kept falling and hitting and never got rolled over, but it hit the four-wheeler, bounced off, hit the ground, hit the driveway, and I haven't seen a crack on that. So that's actually a good testament to this. Let me know down in the comment section below, what do you think of the Mighty Mug? Either the tumbler or the coffee cup. Would you use one of these? Let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. All right, so it's good to know that both of these fit into standard cup holders without any issues. So you're all good there. You probably understand this part already. I just wanted to make sure I show it. Smooth, flat surface, great job. Smooth, flat surface, but cloth doesn't help at all. I just wanted you to see that firsthand. I will say, if you end up knocking these things over, they do an okay job of keeping in the liquid. You see how that dribbles just a little bit, but it's not pouring a lot out. Now, I will say the mug, on the other hand, does a much better job of keeping in the liquid. This one, of course, has that large hole that you'd put the straw in. So I'll just show you that real quick. I ended up getting these cups because my son frequently spills his drinks all over. And so I thought this would be a good idea because we don't necessarily use lids or straws or whatnot. So that way you can have this on a flat surface and he won't spill it. All right, so here's our coffee mug. Pretty impressive if you do end up spilling it. I end up liking these mugs just for the sheer fact that if you're on a flat surface, a smooth surface, there's a less likely chance that you're going to knock it over. Now, remember I said earlier, though, any kind of cloth or a groove surface or a bumpy surface, these things are just no good on. If you end up liking these products, I will link an Amazon link down in the description. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. Even though this video was to show you their technology, not suction cups, but their technology, I did want to let you know, when I had hot coffee in here, I noticed that after about 2 hours, it was still hot, but then again, I finished it, and so I didn't leave it in there longer. And then I had some ice water in here for about 3-4 hours, and there was still ice. I'm sure it could have gone longer, but then again, I finished it. I just wanted you to know that the double-walled construction also can let you keep your drinks in there a little longer. I really do appreciate that you stayed around for my entire review of the Mighty Mugs. They are a pretty cool, interesting product. You know what? We're getting to that part of the season where it's going to get humid and you're going to need to cool yourself off. And if you don't have an inside air conditioner, I've actually reviewed 2 window units. I've done the Midea and the Soloist, and they're both non-traditional air conditioning units. I'm going to link one here, and you can go check out either one, and by the magic of the internet, whichever link you click, I will join you at that review. So go ahead, click one. They're safe, I promise.